Yo, YouTube family, what's up? We are in the shop right now. I know you guys can check out everything I got going, the whole setup and whatnot. I'm definitely gonna change things up. Here's like the other side of it. Definitely gonna grab some more of these cabinets. These things are clutch. But this is the shop right here. Let me get you guys set up. But so like you guys saying on the title, man. My boy Jay has decided to leave me. Oh man. I'm crying now. I'm crying on the inside, man. I'm crying on the inside. My boy Jay, who you guys see in the videos, you know, who's always with me, actually been with me from the start of all this, you know, when we first were doing, you know, mobile in the van, getting kicked out of parking lots because companies were getting mad. We were coming there and washing cars and stuff like that, man. We've been through a ton. Because we started out in COVID, but like he's been with me all the way. And he's decided, you know, to leave the detail game right now and, you know, take a different job, which I understand. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you detailing is fun. A lot of people don't even understand why we charge what we charge, because it is that intense of, you know, a workload. It's intense on your body. You mentally have to know what to do in certain situations. So you have to been in that situation before, know what product to use, what equipment to use to get, you know, any stain out or remove anything. So it's a pretty knowledgeable business. You can access that easily. But I will say, you know, there are times detailing cars where it's like, man, this thing is gonna take me 4-5 hours to get done. I mean, I'm making money on it, but man. And then there's times where your back start hurting, you know, so staying healthy in the detail game is key. And knowing what to use and maybe even spending that extra 1,000 on equipment or a couple hundred on equipment is beneficial to you. But sometimes you may get those cars where you're there for 3+4 hours, you know what I'm saying? So detailing can get like that. It is a beast sometimes, but it's also great sometimes because you get those you get those cars and you just knock them all out. You look up, you done knocked out 6 cars plus that day, and you're like, wow. And then some days you get here and you got one car that just takes your whole day and it just drains your energy. Shop or mobile, you know, you get that one car and it's just like, yeah, I can't take any more appointments today, or yeah, I'm calling this customer and say, hey, can we reschedule because this car just took it all out of me. But my boy Jay left me, so that means, yes, guys, I'm here at the shop by myself from now on. It's about to be, it's December 20th, I believe, but I am here by myself, owner and employee. Yes. Plus side, I'm going to, you know, make more money and the business will keep more money as well. But it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about, you know, just having that extra hand there, or be like, whew, I don't gotta do that side of the car, he's doing it. You know, that type of feeling. That's a great feeling to have. So during the weeks, I will be by myself. I forgot what type of job he's doing now, but he's sitting down, you know, enclosed, not being wet, not fighting the weather. But he's sitting down at a desk somewhere. So that happened. I guess it was kind of good because I sold my van a while back. If he had told me that, I probably would have definitely sold it. If I still had the van now, I probably definitely sold it because I wasn't gonna hire anybody that fast. It's about to be the end of the year. It's about to be 2022. I had a brain fart right there, but it's about to be 2022. And so I'd probably definitely sell the van just to solidify, the shop base and trying to get somebody extra in here. I may try to hire somebody in here for next year. I went through a couple candidates this year, matter of fact, 2021. I went through a couple candidates. Unfortunately, I had to let go of like 3 people because people were so used to collecting checks from the government and this and that. And everywhere you look right now, it's kind of hard to find employees to work. Like, it's crazy. Nobody wants to work. And obviously the pay scale is different wherever you go. What I do, Jay was getting paid salary, but how I do the other workers is piecework. So you get paid per job. We've been averaging 5 cars a day, more on 5 cars every day, and I want to say about 8 Friday and Saturday. So we make a lot per car, and you're not just doing the cars by yourself. Obviously, I'm coming in. I'm gonna help you and work on stuff too as well. But I had to let go a couple people, and because it just didn't work out, and that's okay. That happens in business. But I'm officially in here by myself, and so I'm going on. I'm gonna try ZipRecruiter next. Indeed, I've used Indeed, but Indeed were just sending me, unqualified people. They were just sending me candidates, I guess, just to take my money. Oh well, it comes with the game. But I'm gonna try ZipRecruiter next. I've been hearing good things about them. I'm staying away from Facebook and Instagram. I'm not really trying to hire any friends or anything like that, because that just leads to a sticky situation. Jay is actually my little cousin, and I know they say you're not supposed to hire family, this and that. You get into it, this and that. It's been great, me and Jay. We've worked things out. We've talked about things. I raised pay, told him the future plans, this and that. And things have been great. We actually worked really good together. He actually learned how to detail. I can trust him here in the shop alone, for a whole week, because I've went on trips, and he's ran the shop here. Obviously, I dumbed down the workload for him since he was just a one-man show. But I could trust him in here to lock up, do things right, meet and greet customers, which is major to finding a worker. But yeah, guys, he left the shop. I want to say for now. Better hopes in the future. He'll come back once we add in this window tinting and the business gets to booming even harder. But yeah, he's left for now. So I'm finishing out the rest of the year by myself. Now I will say this: I do have another cousin that works for me. Every blue moon on the weekend, whenever he has some off days from his job. And I also have a friend that works for me, whenever his business is at halt. He's in the food business, so he comes and works for me during the winter times and stuff like that. So I do have those guys still come in, or I text them and see, hey, are you available, to work this weekend, to come in, get some extra cash in your pocket and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. But besides that, during the week, like I said, 5+ cars. I usually knock them out by myself. Like I said, it's always good to have somebody there with you to take the stress off you and stuff like that, and kind of save your time. But I will be finished off the rest of this month, this year, by myself in the shop, which would be cool. I know I'm a part of a couple, Discord groups and stuff like that on, Facebook. And actually some of those guys, they're older than me. They're mostly older than me. There's actually a couple my age. But some of those guys actually run a detail shop by themselves. It's pretty cool because you can book, you know, like I said, we don't take walk-ins or same-day appointments anymore. So we're actually booking. It sucks because you can miss out. I will say that. Working alone, you can miss out on booked work. And by that I mean I may have the week fully booked, but if there's like an extra slot in a day to where me and Jay, like I said, he can work on a car by himself and I know it's gonna get done right, I can book an extra appointment within the next day. And let's say there's 2 customers in the waiting room and I'm working on one customer's car, he working on another customer's car. That's what I mean by you can miss out on bookings. So that part is kind of like a blow. I missed out on that extra money. But besides that, it's pretty cool because I can schedule myself, schedule my appointments even better and far out now. We already stayed 2 weeks booked up in advance, but I'm gonna have to tell the customers, hey, look, you gotta get in now. You gotta call me now, and book, or else you might not get in because I'm only gonna take, 5 to 4 appointments a day now. And so, whereas if I had another person here, I can take, 6, 7 that day. So that part kind of sucks, but it's kind of good because I get to choose how much I want to work, how hard I want to go that day. But yeah, Jay left me, guys, so I'm gonna finish off the rest of the year by myself. I'm gonna try to see how it goes. I honestly, because there are a ton of detailers, believe me or not, there are a ton of detailers that still work mobile by themselves and or have a shop by themselves. So I've been asking those guys a ton of questions, getting a ton of feedback from them. They're great. And I'm gonna just try to do it, I guess. It will be kind of hard because I have to book my custom jobs separate from my detail jobs. Whereas when Jay was here, I can have a detail job going on while I do the custom work like emblems, wrapping the car and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm gonna be getting into window tinting soon too. So I probably will end up eventually hiring somebody, probably by next year, maybe. I'll definitely do an update video on this. But until I get to the window tinting side of business, then I'm gonna probably just stay solo for now and just see how that goes, see how that works, and just try to run it like that for a while. Just to see, just to switch things up. I don't want to stay in the comfort zone of having somebody and depending on somebody there 24/7 with me. So this is kind of a good, gut punch for me that's gonna switch things up, make me bend and fold and turn different ways, to adapt and see how it works. So that's the update I got for you guys right now, but I will check you guys out on the next video, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you are a detailer, if you need help getting started, if you want to know like price points, what equipment I got back here, or if you are a detailer and you worked alone for a couple years, had employees or whatnot. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll definitely be probably doing an update video on this, probably 2022 mid-year, I would say, and see where things are at. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.